In Deal Estate, a look at the housing market in 2023 with Debbie Bloyd, the CEO of DLB Mortgage Services. Good to have you here, Debbie. What are your thoughts about how high or low mortgage rates will go for consumers?
I do think that the rates are going to go up again because the Fed's going to increase them. But I think a lot of the lenders have kept their rates stable because they were anticipating this from last year. So the rates are going to go up a little bit. They're going to go down a little bit, but it's going to move slower for sure than it did last year. So people are able to get a handle on it. This is the new normal.
Do you anticipate, though, that mortgage rates will nudge above 8%?
You know, right now they're going to stay in the mid sixes. They may touch 7 again, but they're not going to go higher than that. They should be falling back down to the 5s at some point when the economy from the Fed's point of view is stabilized. So we do see rates staying about the same. We will see a lot of home builders, a little new homes sitting on the ground, and people that are selling continue to give help with closing costs. And I know the new home sellers, the big companies, are giving money back to be used for closing costs to buy that rate down. So that's going to continue this year from last year.
What's happening with the supply of homes on the market? Because in 2022, people were showing up to buy homes with cash in hand and paying exorbitant prices.
Well, we're still about 5 million homes short, so we're not going to see a bigger supply coming. What's happening is the baby boomers are staying in their homes longer with the help of reverse mortgages and more retirement savings. So they're not moving into families' homes or assisted living places until they absolutely have to. So a lot of those homes are not recycling. A lot of younger people in their 20s and 30s now are wanting to buy homes, and there's not a lot of inventory where they want to live. So that's driving those prices up. You're going to see cheaper homes in places people don't necessarily want to live. Maybe it's too far out. Maybe it's not close to a highway. There are affordable housing, just not where a lot of people want to live. So if you're in the states where people are moving to, you're going to continue to see a housing shortage next year. If you're in a state where people are moving from, you're going to see a surplus, and that might be a great time to get a rental house. However, who's going to rent it if people aren't moving in?
Thank you, Debbie, for your housing market outlook.
Thank you very much.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.